Hello, in this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the TrueCoach platform where all the coaching is going to take place. So once you've got your invitation email and you created a profile for yourself, you're going to log in, and this is the view that you're going to see. Even if it's from your computer or your phone, it's quite the same. So the first little button here is for the workout. So if you scroll down, you can see all the scheduled workouts that I've put in for you. You also see the little dates, so which day is it due in, and you can choose between upcoming and past workouts as well. If you click on the little workout history button, you're going to see a calendar view where you can see these green or orange dates. The orange one means that you haven't completed the workout yet, or you just didn't put any results in. And the green one means that you have done it and you've put all the results. I mean, like if you work in a gym, if you work out in a gym and you work with weights, or even if you work out from home and you put any notes in, or you just complete it as a completed workout, then it's going to show up as a green one. So let's see one in a little bit more detail. So once you click on a chosen workout, this is what's going to show up. So I chose one which is already completed, so I can show you what is going to happen there. So you're going to see a warm-up, for example, where it shows all the exercises, and all of them has a little demonstration video if you're not sure what it looks like. So you just click on it and it will start playing. So all the exercises should have a demonstration video. If it doesn't have any, or you're not sure about, or anything happens, just give me a shout and I'll fix that. So what needs to be done is, if you complete a workout, you will have to put your results in. So for example, I've put 30 kilograms in for a military press. And if you click on the exercise history here, then you're going to see your progression. So it will show up with all the military presses that you've done since you started working with me, so you can see how much strength you've gained, and also I can monitor it as well. So for example, see, last time you did 25 kilos, this time you did 30 kilos. It means you increased your strength, so you're getting stronger. Also, if I require you to do a video, or you would like me to check your form, under each exercise you can upload files. So if you click on that little camera button, sorry, you can upload files from your phone or your computer. You can upload it live from your camera, Google Drive, Dropbox, Instagram, or even a direct link. So it's quite easy to do that. And it's going to show up like this. So this is a video that I uploaded about myself. So this is what I'm going to see from my side. If you want to have your form checked, you just record it and I will see it. At the end as well, if you don't have any weight to put in, like it was a body weight thing, you can even put notes in, especially if you're struggling with something, so I can change the exercise for you. You can leave comments for me. You can send me funny gifts if you like to, and leave notes for yourself as well. For example, if just a little reminder, like you need to tell me something about. So it's quite a free platform to communicate as well. And if we go back, so this is basically the main view again, so you can see all your different details, whatever that is. Yeah, so it's all going to be the same. Also, you have the option to print a workout out. So if you click on it, it's going to go into a printing mode. Obviously, that will not have any demonstration videos or pictures on it. You can also share your workout on Facebook, or tweet it, or copy links, send it to a friend if you'd like to. And you can also add to the calendar as well. If you have like Google Calendar or Apple or Yahoo one, so it can synchronize with the calendar so you will not forget it. So let's move on to the next one, which is going to be the messages. So you see that little red thingy there, that means that you've got a message. So for example, you can get a message here. Hi, I'm Isla here. Hope you're well. Wanted to check if everything's okay. And you can send me this, Yeah, and I'll get it. It's basically like a messenger for like a WhatsApp or anything, especially if it doesn't collapse. Let me just sign back in quickly. So usually that works. Yeah, so just back to normal. Send it hi, it works. That's it. Yeah. This little button here is the support. You don't really have to worry about this because if you want to message me, just go with the messages. So let's move on to the nutrition. So again, if you click on this nutrition history here, you will see the red one is going to be where you put any sort of information in. The underlined one means that that's today, and the empty ones means that there is nothing there. So there are several different options here. This will be basically, we're just going to discuss what kind of nutrition coaching you need, and for some of the things you just don't even need to worry about. So some people will calculate macronutrients, which are carbs, protein, fats, and fibers. So that can be put in here. I will require them to count everything on MyFitnessPal and then put the results back in here. If you're not one of those clients, you don't need to worry about that. If you are, what you need to do is that once you measured everything on MyFitnessPal, you click on here and you just put your numbers in. It shows even the goal on top of it, how much you were supposed to have, and it will calculate the calories for you, so you cannot put the calories in. So don't worry if you're trying that and it doesn't work. It will add up for itself. If you're not counting macros or calories, what you can do is to put notes in for me. So you can put whatever you've eaten in that day. So for example, I've just put like old bread muffins with banana, beef protein, chicken thighs with salad and sweet potato fries, chicken thighs with carrots and cauliflower. And I also attached pictures to these. So if you attach these, I can see them day by day, which would be brilliant because we can see the portion sizes and the quality of food, the amount and everything. And also if you'd like to upload any sort of files, pictures, videos, notes, files, anything that you think I would need, even if it's like a screenshot from your MyFitnessPal. So if you don't want to put all these numbers in, but for example, at the end of the week, you just want to put one summary of your MyFitnessPal accounts and calorie intake, that's fine just like that. Or if you're doing any sort of other habit tracking, like using another application that is just tracking if you were consistent with your habits, or if it's like an Excel sheet, whatever that is, you can upload it here. But don't panic about it, because I will let you know anyways, and we'll discuss what you are comfortable with. So which one would you like to do, and which one you should do to reach your goals. Okay, so this was the nutrition part. And here at the right corner, this is your profile. Example, Emma. So you can upload a little picture of yourself, upload avatar. You can change your password here, and you can fill these ones out if I haven't filled it out before for you. So birthday, gender, height, weight, just leave it in metrics, please, for me. And you can also set your settings. So if you'd like to have your daily workouts by email, or you're fine with just having it once you log in, so you don't get any extra emails, that's fine. So you can send what would you like to have notifications about. So let's go back to the profile. So you will see everything else here which is important to track your progress. So if you go into the goals, this is the ones that we set together, and I'll write it then here for you. This can be different habits, whatever you would like to achieve by working with me. Nutrition wise, so this little link was the one where you can track it. But if you go back in here, these are the ones which are actually giving you the guidelines of what to do. So as I mentioned, some people will track macros and calories, so that you will see how much you should be eating each day. Usually for like higher, more advanced people who are like professional athletes, they require a bit more playing around with the macros, but for normal everyday people it doesn't change much, it doesn't really matter. But you can see if I want to set it, I can set it to different sort of macros for each day. So have a look at this one, and it also sets little goals in here. So, for example, in week 1, we're going to learn about nutrition, eat mindfully until you're 80% full. In week 2, we're going to start eating out less, takeaways, learn about meal prepping, etc. So this is all individual for every single person. And within the files, I will upload a couple of files. For example, you can click on it and have a look. It's downloading. So it's a calorie counting guide, for example. It's like a good little article about how to calculate your calories. So I can upload different files. Like I usually give you guys recipe ideas and things like that, which is going to be here, if not under the documents. So let's move on to the metrics. So metrics is basically anything that we measure for your progression. So for example, I've put body measurements here, and I've put body weight strength as well. So let's have a look, for example, at the body weight. So if you click on it, you're going to see a little diagram once you have more results in. So what I've put, for example, started with 81 kilos, and then the next measurement was 79.5. And let's say you want to put your next result in next week. Let's put 78. Make sure to change the date if you're not putting it on the exact time, because otherwise the diagram is going to be messed up. So change the date, save it, and that's it. Yeah, so it's going to show you in the diagram, it's going to show you how much the percentage that you've lost or gained, whatever the goal is. So you can put it with everything. Obviously, if you click on it, you see there's no second measurement, so there's no graph. But once I put it in and save it for an upcoming date, obviously, then you can see the diagram starts to show up. Yeah, and if you want to add anything else, like a picture or anything, you can add media. And if you just did the wrong one, you can just delete. But remind that the application has this tricky thing that you have to hold it down to delete it. So this is how you track measurements. Body weight strength, for example, works the same. So this is, for example, measuring how many sit-ups can you do within a minute. You just add the results and then you save it. And again, it's going to make a little diagram once you have more information in. So that is about the metrics. Obviously, this is going to be different with everyone. Some people who are more advanced gym goers, they may require to measure their 1 repetition maximum or their resting heart rate for cardiovascular fitness. So whatever you see here, we're going to discuss it anyways, and you can just put the results in. Progress pictures. So click on add progress pictures. As I mentioned before, I need 3 pictures. So from the front, from the side, and from the back. Again, make sure that the date is correct. Upload, again, this one is going to pop up, so you can upload it from wherever you have it. And then you're going to click save, and it's all going to show up. Once you have multiple pictures, it's going to show up like this, but in rows under them, so you can actually compare the pictures with each other to see how far you've came. Shared documents. Again, these are documents that I upload for everyone. So it's not very specific. It's kind of like a helping documents for everyone. For example, a recipe book. So again, if you click on it, it's a PDF file. You just click and download, and you can just open it, have a look, blah blah blah. Yeah. So it's just like quite handy and makes life a bit easier. Equipment wise, again, it depends on where you're working out, at home or in a gym. If you want to make my life easy. You can upload a new file if you're working out in a gym, or if you have any equipment at home, you can take pictures of it, or you can even like take a video and guide me through your gym, so I know the layout, which helps me to plan it a bit more easier, so you don't have to be like going from one floor to the other if there is no equipment next to each other. And you can add little notes for me, like for example, border foam roller. Yeah, so I know that you have it now, and then you're just going to save it. Okay, so basically that is it. It's quite easy. So again, these are the workouts, nutrition, messages. This is nothing to worry about, and this is the profile. If you click on here, it's going to show up where you can edit your settings, and that's all. Okay, and obviously if you have any questions, just message me straight away, and then we can work around it and see what we can do if you're struggling with something. Take care. Bye.